Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome to another channel update video. And we're playing a new game. This is called Tap Heroes. It was sent to me by I got a key for it from the developers, and it's interesting. I mean, it's essentially an RPG, kind of cookie clicker-esque. I don't know. I've never played it before. I really know nothing about it, but I thought it'd be kind of a good game for a channel update video, since it's just kind of one of these things I can kind of play in the background and talk about other stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got my heroes here. Apparently I can get gold and money and stuff as well. And I can heal my character and all sorts of cool stuff too. So kind of interesting. But anyway, I've got a lot to talk about. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The first thing that I want to discuss is another series that I'm doing. Actually on a different YouTube channel. It is a sponsored series. It's on the Vanillaverse YouTube channel. For those of you unfamiliar, Vanillaverse is a public Minecraft server. So it's a server that any of you can join and play on, just like, say, Hypixel or, any of the other ones that are out there. And I'll put a link in the description to the server IP and the server address, or the server YouTube channel and their website and all that good stuff as well. So you can check it out for yourself if you want to play along. You may even actually see me online. You never know. But anyway, so it's a series that I'm doing over there with my good friend Daniel Ludus, who is another YouTuber. I've done some stuff with him in the past. But basically, it is a survival island series, and honestly, I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a great time. It has some really interesting mechanics, which I think you guys would like a lot. It's kind of... it's a survival island series, so if you like my Skyblock stuff, you'd probably really like it. If you like my vanilla stuff, you'd probably really like it. We're doing all sorts of really cool stuff. I think you guys will like it, so if you do want to check it out, links in the video description, and of course, you can check it out there, or I actually have the playlist itself on my actual channel page. I believe it is the last playlist on my channel page. It's the one that says Vanillaverse Survival Island. So go ahead and check that out. As I said, I'm playing it with my good friend Daniel Ludus, and we're swapping back and forth. I'm taking the odd-numbered episodes, and he's taking the even-numbered episodes, and it's a good time. So, moving on to the other stuff. I have some series that are going to be ending, and some pretty significant changes that are coming to the content on the channel over the next couple weeks. And all of them I think are good. I think you guys will be pretty happy with them. I'm not deciding to not play Minecraft anymore or anything like that. Don't worry. But for those of you who haven't already figured it out, Infinity Evolved Expert Mode, I'm done with it. I really was I'm having fun. It's a fun mod pack. It's really enjoyable. But I just don't have the time to commit to it. It's just one of those things where each episode, because it's so grindy, it's a great pack to kind of play on your own, but I don't think it's a really good pack for me right now, with me working 50 to 60 hours a week, full-time job outside of YouTube, and then on top of that, trying to put out 2 videos a day as well. It's just not something I have the time to commit to. So, although I do like the mod pack, and I'm glad I did give it a try on the channel, I'm just not able to commit to it anymore. I don't have the time, just to put it that way. Now, with that said, can we get more heroes? Ooh, we can. Cool. Let's level up my attack. Let's level up my attack a lot, and then my health and crit and speed a bit. Cool. I didn't know I could actually level up like that. That's awesome. Anyway, so that would be Infinity Evolved. Also, Scrap Mechanic as well. I think I'm done with Scrap Mechanic for now. The developers have stated that they are going to be bringing out a survival mode to the game, and I definitely think I'm going to pick it up again then when they add survival. But right now, it's pretty much creative only. And while it's fun, I'm not a very technical person. Like, when it comes to technical stuff, I need to have a purpose when I'm building technical things. I need an objective, if you will. I need something to kind of tell me why I should be building a certain machine or something like that. And the creative aspect of it just isn't really doing it for me. I'm kind of starved for ideas, lacking inspiration. So I think I'm going to wait till survival mode launches in Scrap Mechanic, and then I'm going to pick it back up again, play some survival mode stuff, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. But for now, I'm shelving Scrap Mechanic just until survival mode comes out, and I'm not sure exactly when that will be. That's going to be kind of up to the developers. But that's what's going on with Scrap Mechanic. Kona Day 1 is another series that's going on right now. It's actually a pretty short game because it's an episodic game, kind of like The Walking Dead was, where there's like different chapters, and each chapter is kind of its own little download. So there's not really a whole lot of content in Kona to begin with, but I'm kind of lost in the game. I really have no idea how to progress. And you guys don't really seem to be enjoying it. Most of you don't seem to be watching it. So I think I'm just going to cancel that one and move on to something else because I'm very limited in the amount of time that I have right now with all the real life stuff going on. So I think Kona Day 1 is done. And some of you really enjoyed that series and some of you really didn't. So it is what it is, and we're moving on. Also, the final series that is going to be for sure ending on my channel is Chaos Craft. I'm going to be leaving Chaos Craft this week, and I'll talk more about that in the last Chaos Craft episode that goes up on Wednesday. So if you want to hear all the reasoning behind that, I will discuss it fully in that video, but I'm not going to take up any more time talking about it in this channel update video because I'm going to be talking all about it on Wednesday. So just catch that last Chaos Craft episode if you want to hear all the reasons. Nothing bad, I promise. There are also going to be some series that are going to be reduced in the number of episodes that are going to be coming out. I'm still going to be continuing the series themselves. I'm just going to be doing less of them over the course of the week. So, like Ark Survival Evolved from the Pooping Evolved server, where I'm playing with like Slipgator and Drax and all those guys, which is a lot of fun, by the way. I love that series. I'm so glad I decided to pick up Ark again. Right now, I'm doing 3 videos a week, and I'm going to cut that down, I think, to 2. I think I'm going to cut it down to 2 videos a week for that one. I've also got, let's boost these as well. There we go. So that's what's going on there. And then Welsknight's Realm, I'm actually going to be cutting back as well, because I have reasons for it, but basically I'm going to be cutting that down to 1 video a week instead of 2. So those 2 series are going to be reduced in frequency. I may possibly reduce one of my modded series in frequency as well. I haven't decided yet. That would be either Project Ozone or Minecraft Expedition. But both of those I'm having a really good time in, and you guys seem to be really enjoying them, so I'm kind of on the fence with those. I don't know. Let's move on to the next area. Let's do some new stuff in the next area and see what we can do. But we'll see. We'll kind of play that one by ear. There we go. Got the area complete. Get all the gold. All the gold. There we go. Let's move on as well. Finally, the last thing that I want to talk about is, well, actually, let's go back to why series are being reduced and why series are ending, okay? It's to make room for new series that are going to be coming to the channel very, very soon. And you know, I think it's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing. In fact, I think you guys will really enjoy it. I think you guys will really be excited. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to lay out every plan that I have, but I have a lot of really big plans for the coming weeks here, and I think it's going to be an awesome journey that I think we're going to have a lot of fun. Let's just put it that way and leave it at that. But basically, the reason that these series are being cut back, reduced, canceled altogether, things like that, the number of videos that I'm putting out per day is not going to go down. It's still going to be 2 videos a day. I just need to make room for some new stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Let's go to the next area. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. Finally, the last thing I want to talk about is streaming. I may actually start streaming again. Some of you already know that every Sunday afternoon, when Zul'jin, Drax, Slipgator, and Mazion from the Pooping Evolved server stream Ark, they stream Ark Survival of the Fittest, which is kind of like a PvP mode for Ark. And I join them every Sunday because it's just fun to kind of hang out and play some games, and I always record, but I don't always. I have yet to actually put any of the SOTF series up on the channel, other than the one that we did with the Arkanauts. I spaced on the name of the server, which is the server that like Vintage Beef and I believe Etho and a whole bunch, or no, Etho may be somewhere else. I don't know. Either way, but a bunch of big names are on Arkanauts. We did an SOTF, a server versus server survival of the fittest against them a couple weeks ago, and I put that up, but I promptly died because I decided to pick up a Pteranodon egg, and mistakes were made, and it was a good time. But anyway, so Sundays, I think I'm going to start playing. I already have been playing the survival of the fittest with them every Sunday. But I think I might start streaming it. I've been kind of holding off until I got moved into the new house. I still have to get my actual streaming setup good to go, but it's pretty much all done. All I really need to do is kind of get into my streaming software and play around with some settings and things like that. So it should be a pretty easy transition. Now, I wouldn't really be interacting with the chat in those streams a whole lot because I'd be focusing on the game and focusing on, hanging out with the other people that I'd be playing with. So that's something to kind of keep in mind. But if you want to have kind of an idea of what it's going to be, of what it would be like, I think I'm actually going to put up the survival of the fittest that we played yesterday on the channel this week, so you guys can kind of take a look at it and see what you'd be in for. And it was a really good SOTF. It was a lot of fun, and it had some pretty crazy moments for sure. But it was a blast, and I think I'm going to be putting that up this week. So if that's something that would interest you, check it out and let me know what you think. Let's go to the next area again. Oh, this is a boss. Can I kill it? Let's click as quickly as we can. Click faster. All the clicking. Yes, I need to heal myself. Heal, 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 heal. Okay, cool. Got him. We win. Yes, achievement unlocked. Oh, I can kill him again. I can kill the boss again. Oh, interesting. Okay. Heal me. Very interesting. Oh, I can buy a mage. Okay, we'll buy the mage. Cool. So does the mage like automatically heal me? Yeah, it does. Interesting. Okay, that's very interesting. Yeah, I need to heal myself. I'm like getting hurt and bad things are happening. Okay, next area. Anyway, so I think that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, any of that kind of stuff. I'm always very, very active in the comment sections on these channel updates videos, even more so than I am normally. I do kind of apologize that things have been really crazy lately, and I haven't been able to kind of interact with you guys as much as I would like, just because, as I said earlier in the video, I'm working a 50 to 60 hour a week full-time job and then trying on top of that to do YouTube 2 videos a day. I'm probably working, if you include YouTube as a job, I'm working like 110 hours a week right now. It's ridiculous. But I wouldn't have it any other way. So I think that's pretty much it for me, guys. Comments, questions, suggestions, any of that kind of stuff in the comment section down below. As for me, you know where to find me. Links to all that in the description as well. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.